The children come home from school, donning new backpacks.
No, this is boys' bag, and this is two boys' bag.
Then Ezatullah Rafat proudly introduces his son. It used to be that when the family had only daughters, guests offered their condolences.
Every day when I'm receiving the guests, all the time they are showing their regression that we are so sorry about it, we are feeling sad, you are a very success couple, and you have everything, your life is nice life, you have value, you have high position in the society, but unfortunately you don't have son.
It was all they could talk about, she says. And 2 years ago, when her husband began pressuring her to get pregnant, to try again for a son, she felt backed into a corner. Finally, she made a stunning suggestion to her husband, and then to her youngest daughter.
Actually, I came with this idea. And it wasn't like only our decision. No. I asked her, because, Mehran, since childhood, she never had like a habit like a girl. She liked it to be more active. For example, I remember when she been like 4 years old, she asked me, could you buy a car for me? I want to drive, and I was learning how to drive in the car and also take my sister with me and go outside. But when we just raised this issue that, okay, Mehran, today your father will go with you to the haircut shop, we decided to just form you as a boy, and you be our boy after this, our son after this. Or you like to be, and she said, wow, it's mean after this, play outside, fight with the boys, and also to play football, play cricket. I like it, and let's go.
They turned Manouche into Miran. Now they finally had a son. It was as simple as a haircut and a pair of trousers, but it instantly transformed the lives of everyone in the family. And they are not the first parents here to make such an extreme decision.
So this is normal in Afghan society?
Yes, it's normal in Afghan society, and also it's a very it's too much cases like this. If you are going to the village, even those people with very conservative people, you can saw a lot of cases like this. I remember one of my neighbor, she had a girl boy, and she was like 6 years old when the Taliban came. 1 year more they continued like this, but then after 1 year they changed her dress, and she came back to the girl dress, and they kept her inside home.
This phenomenon has largely escaped notice in the Western world until now. There's even a name for it. Bachaposh is what they say in Dari. That means dressed up as a boy. It has been going on for a long time in Afghanistan, through many different wars and governments. But it's something that's almost never talked about outside the immediate family. Just in Kabul, we found several other families with daughters passing for sons. These families wouldn't speak on camera, but they all said it's a well-known practice in Afghanistan that cuts across social class, ethnicity, and level of education. But in a country where there is very little official data, and where family life is strictly private, nobody knows how many girls live here disguised as boys.